Good morning. Today I'd like to talk to you about a new feature or new resource that's available to you for the AP World History class, and that's called Quizlet. And so if you do go to the current Unit 4 calendar, which we're on right now, you're going to notice a thing underneath Socrative for Quizlet for Chapter 14, as well as for all the other previous chapters that we've done for this unit. And when you go ahead and click on it, you'll see a screen that looks like this. Quizlet basically is a site that lets you do online flashcards. And so what we did over break then is go ahead and pull in a lot of the vocabulary words from the chapter and make flashcards out of it, which wasn't too hard to do. And there's different ways that you can actually interact with it and use it to help you study. When you're on the screen, you're going to notice that I am not currently signed in. You don't have to be. It's just something that you can come to and you can access and do whatever you like. As a teacher, I don't know who is logging in or who's not logging in or who's using it because that's part of the premium service. But I think that this might be something that will help you maybe getting ready to study for quizzes. And this might be a really good thing to do after you've read the chapter and done some notes and before you've done the Socrative quiz, because if you find that you don't know the vocabulary, you're probably going to have a tough time with test questions. So this might be a good thing in the middle. Another thing I just want to put out there right now is, as far as the important caveat is, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, this is awesome. All the vocabulary is laid out here. Maybe I don't have to read the book. And I just want to make sure you know right now, don't do that because these are just simply standalone vocabulary words with what's going on, but they're not tied into any kind of a context. So it's really important to understand that you got to do the reading and understand what's up and then use this as a guide. Okay, so that being said, what you can see here is all the terms as far as a list. I put them all in with some sort of a definition. And what you can do then is actually interact different ways with it. You could do flashcards. And when you do flashcards, it looks like this. You can actually see the card, and you can flip it on over and just quiz yourself if you like. There's different ways you can set it all up. You can look at both sides. You can look at the definition and see if you know the term. So someone can quiz you with this. Another thing that you can do is called Learn. And when you do Learn, what it does then is it basically gives you a definition, and you have to type it in. This can be a little bit weirder. And if you answer it, you get little points. But again, it doesn't affect your grade at all. Another thing you can do is called Speller. And what it will do then is it will tell you the word, and you have to type it out. There is a test. So what you can do is basically do like some writing in the answers, multiple choice, and so on and so forth. And you can turn on and off what you want to do. There's also what's called a scatter. And what a scatter does is it lets you see terms, and what you do is you match up a definition to, let's see here, the term, and they'll see how it disappears. Okay. Lastly is going to be race. It's a space race type of a thing, and what it does is it will give you a definition. You have to type in the answer before it gets past you. And that's how that could maybe work. I think it was Romanov Dynasty. So anyhow, it's a good resource. I've made it now for all the chapters that you have. This is probably going to be best used after you've done the reading of the chapter, you've done some notes, quiz yourself before taking the Socrative quiz, and maybe go back to some of the older chapters, get ready for your exam. And that is what you got. Thanks for watching.